What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. I hope I got this right. I did. What's happening, everybody? I gotta refresh my stream chat. Everybody watching on YouTube. So far, we see, is it Stefan? What mods do I have? I have a lot of mods. What's up, K-Boy? Hello. Dylan. Hey, Morgan. How you been, man? There's Ramiro and Limebot. Mia. Hello, Mia. Welcome back, man. Been so long you forgot what I sound like. Of course, over on Facebook, I see Nico and Chris and Dustin. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Ian. There's my lovely wife, the Rock Queen. You turn that music down a little bit. You need to get the... well, yeah, I do. I want it. I want it. I played with it a little bit. Problem is, all of my mods, except for a few... It doesn't work with 137. It crashes the game. And I like my mods. So anyways, I know that the next planned ATS stream was to continue with the coast to coast, but they actually have, you know, because of everything that's going on with, you know, the coronavirus and all that, and the whole stay at home, shelter in place kind of thing. Social distancing. The developers have created this truck at home event, and basically what it is that for people who play Euro Truck and American Truck, if you do World of Trucks contracts and complete them, for every milestone of 20 million kilometers collectively for every player in both games, which is, it seems like a lot, but it's not considering how many people play. They're going to give away keys like on their Twitter page and their Facebook page and other social media. So if you don't have the game, you need to go follow SCS Software over on Facebook and on Twitter, because as they reach these milestones, as it says here on the screen, you'll have chances to get the game for free because of what other players are doing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our part. We only have 2,500 kilometers, which isn't much. We can get that done today, but it'll be fun for us to do this. So and again, this is another way of all these players are helping people like you who stuck at home, want the game but can't afford it or whatever, to get it for free. So there's that. Kevin DeBunny, what's going on? Hey, Joe's watching over on Facebook. Hello, sir. How you been, me? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you are. So anyways, I don't have my camera going today. We've rearranged the studio. I got a green screen coming. I got another lamp coming. And it just didn't look right. And besides, I kind of feel like ass. I'm not sick. I'm just tired and sore. So, anyways, but this is, yeah. What's up, Tracy? Welcome. I'm doing okay. I'm all things considered, I'm okay. All right, so someone had asked about mods. I have quite a few mods in. We'll talk about them as I think about them throughout the stream here. This will probably be at least a 3-4 hour stream. But to start off with, for the truck, it is Viper's Peterbilt 389 Custom version 2.2.5, I think. Then I've got things like the Alcoa wheels mod in. I've got some random paint jobs. I've got Sissies or SLs. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce it. There's a big mega pack of all kinds of stuff for the interior and exterior. So, and then I use an FOV mod, and I've went into the, some of the game files and have edited some things. Yeah. What's up, Corey? What's going on? This is single player. I'm not doing I haven't done Truckers MP yet. Right? I will eventually, but now supposedly they have this thing. Every time I log in to the game, this thing pops up and this is new since this event started. So this thing right here. So I'm wondering if maybe they've added this ability to play remotely with your friends. It just says click on someone in the friends list and invite them to play, but it doesn't say anything about requiring Truckers MP, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm gonna try it with TRQ later off stream. All right, but anyways, let's get going here. Let's see. We'll go long distance today. We'll start with the long distance. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, it's too much chaos for me. This is supposed to be a chill game. But if you can do like a private kind of wide area private network connection with even just one of your friends, like that would be awesome, right? And then if that's the case, I thought, well, if that friend had the very same mods that you do or I do, then we would be able to see their modded trucks and we'd be able to drive with AI traffic. That's the theory. I'm going to try it out and I'll let y'all know. So, the best. Oh, you're talking about Dustin. You're talking about Frank Underwood. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad. Okay, so what is it for coastline mining? I feel like doing something, So let's take that one. That's a long trip. That'll get us at least. I'm gonna say at least to the third, if not halfway to our truck at home event goal for distance. But anyways, we'll take that one. And that's from the town I'm in, so I think we're right up the road from Walbert's shipping center. So from their depot. All right. So I did redo the interior a little bit of the truck. Let me get on my Steam Deck profile.
Okay, here we go.
I turned that bitch down, by the way, but I've got a working GPS on my laptop, which I did it just so it's not a static thing. I moved all my information for the truck right up center. Added telepass device, and I added the C3PO bobblehead over there in its place. And then, so we've got first person view. We've got the light bar view, and then check that shit out. Got a wide angle reverse camera up there on the light bar. Isn't that pretty awesome? What's up, Calander? Hey, Darius, welcome back. I hope everything's going good for you, sir. Okay, so according to GPS, we need to make a left out of here and then an immediate right. Let me get in gear, park and brake off. And I got a new steering wheel too. What's up, Rail Fanning? How you doing?
Keep right.
Hello, Darrell.
Turn right.
Welcome, everybody.
Turn right.
Oh, she wants me to turn right. Okay. Turn right.
Okay, let's find a new rail.
Bitch, you just said turn right.
Then turn left.
She just said turn right. This is about as... Do I gotta go up further or I gotta turn? I think I gotta turn here. Wow. Yeah, Calander, that's what I like. Hey, Jason, hello. I like just chilling out in this game. And you know, now with the wheel, it's just a game changer. It's so fun to just sit back and drive, you know. And now with the studio almost done, I've got way more room now. It's perfect. We'll be seeing more of that as we go. I'll have the green screen so I can do cool backgrounds when I do my music streams.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Glad to be back. Staying in a hotel room. I wouldn't give out too much information though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? I think I don't know. Mia, I don't know. This chick's a freaking idiot. But right now it's the least aggravating of all of the built-in voice navigation or what's available. Once I do get to 137, I'll have Morgan effing Freeman.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Oh, I got a green. I can go. So, anyways. The fuckery begins. Yep. You know it, bro. Know it. Ba-ba. Looks like it's... We got a little ways.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. What's up, Sherry? How you doing? Where are we turning left? Right here? Hold on. Yeah, we're turning left. Tinfoil? No. No, I think right now we're going to take a 53-foot dry van of dried fruits to Clovis, New Mexico. We're in Sacramento now.
This is where it ends, sugar.
This is where it ends, sugar. Where's my trailer? It's over there. Okay. Put on my hazards. It's gonna be that one. How about that with the side skirts and all? All right, we're gonna turn our truck around. Be a little easier to this. Oh yeah, it's chilly here too. It's supposed to get warmer though. We'll try out our new reverse camera here. I love this. This was one of the best additions for a mod. And what it does, it just replaces the lean out camera. Whoop. Dumbass. Forward. Yeah. This makes it much nicer. He burned up, and I'll tell you what, dude. Somebody lost their fucking job over that. Oh my God, that was so much nicer. Park and brake.
Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
You know what, lady? It ain't your backseat. It's mine. Let's make that perfectly clear right now. Okay, so as I just said, whoops, back I say. Dry fruits from Sacramento to Clovis. Looks like we're gonna go. They've got us going down through Bakersfield, Barstow, and Kingman. So that's a good route. I do believe we're full on gas. Or if you got fuel, I think we're good. So let's get going. What's going on, Levi? How you doing? If there's anybody else I missed in the chat, welcome everybody who hasn't chatted on both Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for the likes and follows. It is very much appreciated. Hello, Dustin. Welcome, sir. Hope everybody is comfortable at home, unless you're stuck working. Hope everybody is safe. All right. This one isn't usually too bad to pull out of. This lane's pretty wide. I do love that backing camera, though, that rear camera. That is such a nice addition. You are welcome. You are welcome, good sir. All right, we are full on gas. I did maintenance on the truck today when I got the new toys on the dash and updated the interior. All right, we are taking a left, so. Ooh. Somebody let the cattle gate out right in time for us to leave. Oh, look at that. Hello, Ossifer. Damn it. The dickhead in a Volvo. Your stat goes closed tomorrow after midnight. Thanks, Help Police. Pretty nice truck. I like it. I'm going to try to drive in cinematic here for a little bit so y'all get a look at it. I've limited the amount of camera angles I have to switch through. Ba-ba. Hello, Gabe. Never mind. I tend to typically if I have to slow down, if I'm going slow on a freeway, or if I'm holding up traffic for some reason, typically I will turn on the four ways. I will turn on the hazards, just as an extra precaution. But that being said, sometimes I forget. I'm on for miles and miles, and everybody's like, which way around the world is this idiot going? What do you mean, what am I using for? Hey, CJ, for a controller or what? I'm using, I have my, first of all, it's a wheel, Thrustmaster wheel. I think we're going right here. It's a Thrustmaster wheel and pedals. There's no clutch, no shifter. Oh, shit. Y'all didn't see that. I'm looking at chat instead of driving. And then I use the mouse to look around. It's got paddle shifters on it. Right now I'm using the real automatic setting on the truck. And then I have my Stream Deck set up with a lot of the main functions. So if that answers your question or not. The only thing I really touch the keyboard for when I play is because I'm limited on the number of buttons and functions I can have on my Stream Deck on one panel. I use the space bar usually for the parking brake. So, and then I've got my Jake brake is bound to my right click on my mouse. Which makes it easier for me to get to quickly. And I use that a lot. And then I have my camera and my main camera angles that I use. So first person, my bar, and then my reverse camera, my rear facing camera. Was I? Yeah, I'm on Cuffs Gaming. One of the Cuffs crew. I was doing tow though. I wasn't running as Sheriff Dank last night. Use an Xbox controller. I used to use an Xbox controller. I've played this game. Like I've got streams, hours and hours of streams and some videos I've done. I used to use a controller and there's nothing wrong with it. And as a matter of fact, the wheel that I have isn't the greatest. It's the Red Legend series. It's definitely not, as nice as a G series or the nice Thrustmaster wheels. But it's all I could afford. But it works just as good as a controller. I think I gotta exit. Yep. It works just as good as a controller does. It's just as accurate, but it gives me that immersion, So there's nothing wrong with the controller. The keyboard, I can't drive with a keyboard personally myself. I suck at it. I don't care what game it is. I really don't. I can't, for some reason, I just can't do it. And I think that's because, thank you for stopping there, red car. I think that's because, like, I've been a video gamer all my life, you know, and I've played with a controller, especially, you know, like Xbox for years and years and years, from the original Xbox up to the, you know, second gen 360s, and now we have PlayStation 4s in the house. But it's, you know, maybe that's it. I don't know. You know, maybe it's the fact that there's no, like, it's very hard on a keyboard. Am I gonna get a green here or what? Yep. It's very hard on a keyboard. It's like it's an off or on thing. It's not like a, you know, a joystick or the wheel or triggers, you know, for gas and brake, where you have some sort of tactile control over it. It's just not on or off. And that may be it. I don't know. I can do it if I have to, but I don't like to. The dreaded curse of the 1050 while looking at you. I know, right? I know. And then, you know, of course, yeah. That's exactly it. That's all I can do is I can get it up to, you know, what the legal speed is right now, which is 55. But see, now we got traffic up here. I'm not even doing the speed limit. I'm catching up to these idiots. Even with a wheel, because of the dead zone in this wheel, it's very touchy. For some people it is. I'm actually jealous of the people that can go, yeah, you know, I can drive in GTA and ATS with a keyboard, no problem, and they love doing it. I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that. But you know, like I said, I can do it if I need to, but it's very sloppy driving. And then you get that, I have carpal tunnel from playing guitar and drums for so many years and not taking care of my hands and my wrists and forearms, so to speak. And so you get that dreaded, what do they call it? The wassail claw, you know? Oh, my hand.
Go straight on.
I got you, lady. All right. Now traffic's cleared. We can put some damn speed on. Still 55, yeah. All right, there we go. Off the damn turn signal. We got 1,200 miles to go. Yeah, this one's gonna get us more than halfway to our goal. So this trip and another trip back to California somewhere ought to do it. Why didn't my cruise control turn on? What the hell? Come on, Curtis, you can do it. There. Okay, there. I got it to work. All right. Hello, world. This is my cruise control, Tom. Sometimes he doesn't work right. The C-3PO bobblehead is killing me. And right now, the R2-D2 compass is looking right at us. That'll change up the road, I'm sure. Keyboard to controller, which is much easier. I agree. And, ooh. shit. Thank you, Copper, for getting out of my way, bro. That was close. That was close. Yeah, I would love a 920 wheel. Actually, what I'd really love, to be honest with you, is the friggin' $500 Thrustmaster setup. You know? I swear my cruise control's dumb. There. Now we're 2 over, so. You couldn't get it to control right. It takes a little bit to set up this, to set them up. Even if you use the input wizard, it takes a little bit to set them up. You know, like the making sure all the axes are set up properly, and then like the sensitivity and dead zones and stuff like that. It took me a little while to get mine set up because a friend of mine for my birthday years ago bought me this game, like 5 years ago, I think. Something like that. And I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't, all the damn keyboard, doing it on the keyboard, you know, all the controls and trying to remember them, whatever. So I didn't play it because I couldn't get the joystick to work right, so. My day's been pretty good, man. It's not been bad. It's not been bad at all. Yesterday was my wife's birthday, so we had we spent some time together and hung out. Did the family thing for a little bit, and then we finished up most of the major work on the new studio, or the new studio setup anyways. A job driving for the WWE. I hear you. They're our truck driver. They're, you know, I mean, I'll tell you what. Driving for, you know, a private company like that, where it's not commercial freight, you know, that's the way to go. But I'll tell you, you know, what would be even more worth that effort is driving a bus, you know, for a touring company or something, and not commercial, not driving old people to Atlantic City to gamble necessarily, you know, but you know, getting hired by, I don't think it's a record label. It's a touring company, and they hire out buses and drivers to drive the bands and stuff around for tours and things like that. So, what's up, Larry? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. I heard it was snowing some places. I don't remember where I heard that, but I did hear that it was snowing.
Go straight on. That's right.
Somewhere, I thought. We had some thunderstorms and stuff, but today it's fairly nice, even though it's cool. Oh, God, you had to get on the damn freeway. You better be hauling ass. I have a feeling.
straight on. That's right.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they did get their dumbasses up to speed. Another D&D session. Awesome. That's awesome. I do love that reverse camera. Or that rear facing camera. That's pretty awesome. Oh, rumble strip. You gotta love cruise control. Get this kickback. Don't gotta be pushing on the pedals. How are you doing? You're doing some D&D tonight. How's that been going? Driving like shit here. Looking at the chat. I still gotta try that overlay.
That's right.
The overlay for me to be able to put the chat and alerts right over my game. Oh hell. Turned off the cruise. North Dakota all the way west. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, for the snow. For the snow. I see what you're saying. A new campaign that starts. I have to wait for the chat to scroll up. The multi-stream chat isn't very friendly for streamer control. Not very interactive.
Exit right.
Copy that. I'm keeping right and then exiting right.
Exit right.
Like we're making a left here.
Turn left.
Yes, ma'am. Ow. Not that shit. What is it with this music? All right, I can at least deal with that one a little bit. Whoa, dude. I think we're good. Oh. We got the Breaking Bad RV coming. I'm lying. That was the fed up truck. You had two street sounds at once? Really? That is weird. Larry says, trying to read his chat without crashing. New campaign starts at the end of the. Oh, cool. I used to play D&D a lot. I think we talked about that before. I haven't in so many years. Oh, you're watching LSPDFR too. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good, my man. Been snowing in Idaho. They had another earthquake out there. That's crazy. All this stuff that's going on. Depending on, you know, depending on personal beliefs and things like that. Like, it's. I'm just gonna say it's interesting. The possibilities are interesting.
Go straight on. That's right.
Well, I will go straight on when I can see if I got the light to go, and I don't. Down from another streamer's point. Yeah, I know what you meant, Bill. I know what you meant. It's all good. I do love the new camera configuration on the truck. It makes it easier for me to see and do my quote-unquote job. You know, considering game mechanics and the stuff that I have available to me. But I think I've achieved it. Are you really gonna give me this air? Can I? Now I can't move lanes. Mother, son of a motherless goat. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for these idiots to pass.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm going straight on. Like it's green. Yeah, I tried, Gabe. I tried. I really love immersion and realism in my sim games. You know, I've even got the wheel working. I've got a similar setup like this in GTA as well, especially for LSPDFR. And I've got my Stream Deck set up. I've got my Stream Deck set up with a whole panel for my ELS. For my lighting and sirens and stuff, so you know, and I love to mod games, so you know, it's only natural that I mod them to help me achieve that. Sorry about that. Did you see him jerk his wheel to the left at the last minute because I crossed the line? That was some funny shit. I love trolling the AI drivers. All it takes is a little bit too. They get a little close to your trailer. I'm not going to do it to that one. That's a cop. They get a little close and you just kind of soar to let it drift over the line, and they jam on their brakes, and then you wait for them to catch back up and then do that shit again. Oh, what a beautiful day in whatever hell the state we're in at the moment. See that sign, y'all? Anybody looking for a mobile home? They're selling them right there. They got them on sale. Be like this dude. See him jam on the brakes? That shit's so fun. And he's way back there now. I think he dropped behind me. It's probably filming my license plate. I have updated to 047, but I noticed that yesterday, about 6:30 p.m., Steam forced an update. There was a small 195 megabyte update for Grand Theft Auto. So I haven't tried to launch my LSPDFR, but I'm betting that something, either Rage plugin or Script Hook, is. I'm betting that one of those is broken. I did back up my game though with the important files to back up, so we'll see what happens here. Maybe I can restore the files and I'll be good. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm a little pissed though that once again Rockstar's figure out a way to you know, mess with people who mod the single player in the game. Like, I think with the Steam Workshop, they missed a huge opportunity with mods. You know, they really did. But that's okay. I mean, that's fine. That's their choice, right? But hopefully I'll have a working one, because I plan tomorrow to do another first-person patrol like I did Monday. Because people really seem to like that. Mother... Fuck. Good Lord. Thank God for a Jake breaking my fingertip. Thank God. Hey Kobe, how you doing? I'm doing well, just running off the road and trying to kill folks. You know. Don't text and chat. I mean, chat and drive, don't text. You know what I mean. If I do miss somebody's message because I'm trying not to crash, I will get caught up with you when we stop, either to deliver and drop off our cargo, or to get gas or take a break, you know. But I do appreciate everybody being here, everybody following and liking and sharing and all that. I do see the alerts. I just can't necessarily catch all of them and verbally recognize them on the stream. I will catch up. I do have a list here, so I just don't want anybody to think, oh, he's ignoring me. What a quaint little town, whatever the hell that was. Let's see what this sign says. Let's find out where we're at. Okay. All right, we're getting up to Barstow. What's going on right here? Whoa. Okay, it's a traffic stop. I thought it was an accident. Somebody got a ticket today. We are headed to Clovis, New Mexico. There's I know you weren't here earlier, but there's a event called the Truck at Home event with the developers of the game, where all the people who play the game, if they do World of Trucks contracts, that counts toward a player community-wide goal collectively for distance that we've done World of Trucks contacts, right? And once we hit certain milestones on their Twitter and Facebook, well, they said social media, but they're giving away copies of the game to people, and so that's what we're doing. We're doing our part. I'm gonna take one trip to New Mexico and then one back to California, and we should hit our 2,500 goal. What's up, Heather? How are ya? Gonna be nighttime soon, but that's okay. We have a bright light, our brights set up. That's blind, like it's daytime, and watch when I turn the brights on. Lights up the road like it's day. It's 6 kc day brights in addition to the standard bright headlights. Oh, am I supposed to exit? I am. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that. Glad I saw that. That would have just kind of fillet my truck open on the K-rail barriers there. And then the California Highway Patrol. They'd have to write a letter to my mama. We regret to inform you that your truck driving son is dead because he's stupid. I can't drive worth a shit. Keep his eyes off chat for more than 66 seconds. Well, it's good though, Heather. I'm glad you're here. I mean, that's part of the reason why I've been trying to do more daily streams is I know folks are stuck at home. Some days I'll play and not stream because I'm testing mods or something. So I figured this week I'll take time off from doing modding and testing shit and just throw out some good content. Yeah. All right, it's Bright's time. Look how bright that is. It's only dusk. That is so bright. These mofos on the road hate me at night. Being police on this game? Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, if you're talking about trying to do some kind of legit thing like similar to LSPDFR, that police simulator game, that'd be great. But if you're talking about the I'm just gonna say young players on Truckers MP that buy the Skodas and put the little flashing amber LED lights on the top and then try to act like the police. It's funny, but it's annoying as hell. And then you hear them, like the last time I did Truckers MP, I always usually kept the CB radio muted, the public voice chat. But it turned out every now and then when they're trying to do that, and they're literally screaming at me or other people on the CB about how they're the police and they're getting a ticket and they need to pull over. And it's like, what are you going to do at the point when someone goes, okay, I'm going to pull my truck over on the side of the freeway. You can't get out. The only contact is vocally. So you can just sit there and go, okay, sir, I'm giving you, I got to stop for a way station. I'm giving you a ticket, for what, sign here. And then drive off. And what is the dude gonna do if a trucker doesn't stop, right? Like what is it then a 1080 all the way across all 4 states? Cause I'd be doing it. I'd be driving my ass off. Like, where's your backup, motherfucker? Where's your backup? Where's your boys? Bring wreckers down, P. That would be cool to get towed when you do crash. That would be very cool to get towed. 75. We're at 75 Kardashians is where our weight is right now. It said we're at 75 75.634 Kardashian asses. With Texas and Oklahoma, I swear to God, I thought that same thing the other day, right? I thought that same thing the other day, and I'm gonna go to the first time I do a long haul across Oklahoma. I'm gonna sing. Okay, oh, hey, I'm gonna sing the damn song. You think I'm kidding? Wait till they release that shit. Wait till I actually take one on coast to coast across Oklahoma the street. Copyright claims be damned. I will do that. Think I'm kidding, but I will. Okay, so what I see on my screen here, I can't see everybody, but Rosalie, Zachary, is it Mahadev? I hope I said that right. Steven, Mark, thank you guys for following. I do appreciate it. And everybody for watching and liking and all of that. So. You just ignore them. Well, what I usually do is I do the ATS Truckers MP version of, when you're going to get somebody get into your car, and as they open the door, you kind of let the car roll forward a little bit and then stop. And then they come and do it. They get in the car, and then you do it again. And then they come to the car, and they go to get in, and you do that shit again. You keep rolling that car forward. I do the ATS thing where I'll stop, but then I'll go like 4 miles an hour and then stop and go forward and then stop. I just waste as much as their time as I can. You know what I mean? And then act like I don't speak any English if I do have the stereo on. Or the CB. Oh, good Lord, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, we have 800 miles to go. And we're just reaching the hour mark in the stream. So, yay. All right. Take the park and brake off here. Ba-ba. Watch that truck behind me. Looks like we're clear on the freeway, though, so as I drive on the dirt shoulder. Why? Because I can. Hey, Solar, what's going on? How are ya? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the place where the lyrics I forgot. You be right back. All good. I be right here. All right, so now it's nighttime, and we get to drive in a bright light tunnel. Look, okay, so here's the difference. Regular lights, bright lights. We're gonna be like a strobe light show going down the road. Give a coyote a seizure. Look at C3PO's head over there, dancing in the dark. Oh, good Lord. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Tonight over on Twitch. And you guys can watch on my website too, like for Facebook and Twitch streams at buddharocks.com. You can... and the link's below the stream there too in the description on both platforms. But you can watch the streams over there live. But it's always a lot of fun, and it's all centered around music and just hanging out. So if you guys like that stuff, feel free to come hang out and watch those streams over on Twitch. I only do those over on Twitch. I don't do them on YouTube or Facebook.
Go straight on. That's right.
This almost sounds like the Doors, doesn't it? This is all copyright claim-free music, Creative Commons music. This kind of has a Doors... like a Doors or a Pearl Jam. Doors meets Pearl Jam feel to it. That's, ooh, here we go. So here we go. 666 miles to go. Yeah, metal. That's heavy, bro. I just looked up and happened to see it click over from 667 to 666. These guys are driving like idiots. What's the speed here? Oh, we're 70. If we're driving 25 under the speed limit. And that's fine. With this wheel, if I drive any faster than about 55, it becomes very, very touchy. We'll speed it up a little bit. See how touchy it gets at these speeds. Gaming, what's up? Thank you for the $2 super chat on the YouTube, sir. How are you? How you be, sir? How you been? Yeah, see, 60 is, this is pushing it. I'm gonna wreck this motherfucker. Whoa! It's still 75. What is that bus doing? Without it's got no homeboy had no hazards on whatsoever. And what the hell is this? Are you, I swear, dude, you need to move that damn thing. Thank you there, Mr. Game. Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you've been okay, man. I thought you were in the Discord a little while ago. I know it's been a while since you've been in a stream. I was just going through old streams and footage the other day, and I came across the LSPDFR live stream where you got me to brush my teeth on stream for $20. You remember that shit? That was funny. Trying to get to my cup here and get a drink because I got the cotton mouth. Without crashing and going all over the road like that. Holy crap. See what I mean? How touchy this thing is at higher speeds. Even the slightest movement on the steering wheel, and I'm going halfway across the lane. I know you are. I know you've been busy, man. Welcome back, O'Darius. You've been busy. Yeah, that's... people forget their names and addresses. I know it sucks. Luckily enough, down here in Georgia, we don't have any, you know, hard authoritarian rules in place here. They haven't lost their minds. We've still been able to go to the grocery store and get the basics, you know, and which is helpful because we've been buying a little bit of extra this or that just to have some, you know, extra reserves. But yeah, I mean, nothing's really closed around here, and nothing's being force closed. You know, for the most part. I mean, people are just, everybody's like, yeah, stay at home. It's a no-brainer. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about conspiracy. This, you know, I saw one guy, I was like, yeah, it's a Black Ops attack on China that fucking, you know, backfired. No, the virus is not mutating. We haven't even reached half-life yet. But the point is this is by far the best way, you know. But the problem we have is you have people that think it's bullshit, that think it's obviously media hype, but the fact remains that there is a contagion factor to it, just like the flu. Can you imagine how many fewer people a year would die if during the flu season we practice social distancing and stay at home, you know? But we see how impossible that is for our economy, you know, the way it currently is. And how important people are, regardless, you know. But the point is that's by far the best way to stop the spread. And you still have people that, you know, Florida governors and mayors that say, we're not going to close our beaches during spring break because we're worried about the loss in income. Well, take the hit, close the fucking beaches, and keep people from getting sick, right? But they didn't do that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You know, it's whatever the case may be, where you're at. This is my whole point to what I was saying. It's boring. I get it. It sucks you can't go and work if you want to. You want to go work. It's going to, luckily for me, it's like I was made for this because I've been practicing social distancing and working from home as a content creator and streamer, and, you know, doing some design stuff on the side and website work and things like that, video editing for other people. But it's going to affect my income too. Like right now, my income is up slightly. I'm not making bank off of, you know, a pandemic, but because of the nature of my business and because people still have money right now, you know, they're home, they're watching, and so there's more donations and more of that. But that will be affected as the longer people are out of work. So it's the biggest thing for me is I get to hang out. I'm regardless of economy and all of that, and, you know, social distancing. It's a good thing in many ways, and I'm, regardless of what it does for me personally, you know, for my business, it's nice to be able to give people something to hang out and do, you know, and some good, solid, honest content instead of sitting there watching the news or watching TV and, you know, fretting over what's going on, right? They don't. People don't give a shit. You're absolutely right, dude. There are some people that don't, and there are other. I read a story on an article on a couple in, I forget what state they were in, that they were both tested positive with it, so they felt that they didn't have to stay inside. That it didn't matter. They weren't going to catch it again. Like, that's selfish. I've already got it, so I don't have to worry about catching it, so I ain't got to stay inside. You know, when they're not going, well, damn, I could give this to 10 other people just by going to the damn grocery store. I need to stay my ass at home and order food from online, you know? So we ordered pizza the other night from Pizza Hut, and they have this contactless delivery where if you ask for that, they put everything in extra heavy duty, you know, insulated bags and all of that, and then just leave that shit at in your front doorstep and knock or ring the doorbell, and then go get in their car and leave. You know, and of course I added the tip when I ordered on the card, you know, but that was really cool. And the pizza was just as good as you'd expect it to be, you know. It was, and there's a lot of places that are doing it. They're like, you know, yeah, we'll do that. There's a good spot to put on my hazards. I almost missed that, by the way. Talking to you. You miss fast food? I do too, but see, I wasn't eating that much. I've been trying. I haven't been doing it very well because, I mean, part of the fact that we're already living on a limited budget anyways, because, you know, of what happened to my wife with the accident, getting ready for neck surgery and all of that. You know, I'm trying to lose some weight and diet, but it's really hard. Can't get fresh vegetables and stuff like that. We just can't afford that stuff. At least not often enough, you know, because fresh vegetables don't keep for a week. Most of them don't. Have them put in plastic bags, yeah. But see, even now, the funny thing though, Mr. Gaming, is I was apprehensive to order pizza because, like, I have a problem with other people touching my food. I always do. I find it's in most situations I find a way to get around it, you know, and deal with it. But delivery is just like, that's one more hand, like Uber Eats and fuck, what's the other one? What's the other one we got over here? Grubhub, and I remember there's another one, a third one, but it's like, that's another person that's touching my food before it gets to me. And I was like, well, I'm worried about it, the dude making my damn pizza having fucking coronavirus, you know, or the dude that's delivering it not, you know what I mean? So, but then you have to realize that the chances of getting it on a chance encounter like that are way less than if I were to go out to go get it. Yeah, they have drive-through only open. Yep. There's actually been a couple of the food trucks, like the corporate owned or the professional food trucks, have gone out to the truck stops that are near here, and they've offered discount food to truckers only. So they're right there. So the truckers can go there and and they can get their food, and they'll you literally take the order over the phone or over, you know, the internet or whatever app they use, and then they put it out there on the thing, and you just go pick it up. You know, it's really, I thought that was a really cool thing. They're just parking their asses out there and cooking their asses off for truckers, you know. Yeah, healthy food that will keep. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I do. My biggest thing is this, right? Like, and I've talked about this before. Many of you know that I spent more than 2 decades, not including all the years as a preteen and a teen playing guitar and learning the instrument and drums, but I spent more than 2 decades in some sort of semi-professional and professional capacity as a musician, right? And my biggest problem is, because I did that for so many years, my sleep schedule, my internal, you know, clock for daytime, nighttime is so jacked up now that the only time that I seem to operate properly is if I go to bed somewhere between 2 and 3 a.m. Rare occasions, like last night, I was up till 5 a.m. or this morning, but and then sleeping until like 11 or 12 in the afternoon. Something like that, you know? So the problem with that is I get up at 10, 11, 12. I don't eat anything at all. I'll have 2 or 3 cups of coffee. I won't, and drink water. I drink a lot of water. But I usually don't eat anything until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Like, here it is. What time is it? What time is it? Let me see. All right, so it's, what the hell's going on? All right, there. So it's 20 after 4 in the afternoon here, right? I got up at noon, shortly after noon. I haven't eaten anything. The last time I had anything, I had a ham and cheese sandwich at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, something like that. So it's been more than 12 hours since I've actually eaten any food. And I've had coffee, and I've got a cup of Pepsi here, you know, sitting next to me that I've been sipping on. I'm starting to feel hungry now, so after the stream, I'm gonna go eat dinner time for normal fucking people, but it's gonna be my first meal of the day, right? And then I'll do another stream tonight probably, and then I'll be hungry after that one, because especially if I'm playing guitar, it's a workout even though I'm sitting in a chair, right? It's still burning calories. And I don't sit down and eat these huge heaping meals either, you know? They're normal size meals. But, you know, so then that'll be 11 o'clock at night. And then, of course, just like everybody else, you know, a few hours after dinner, quote unquote dinner, you get the, you know, you get a snack attack. So then I'll eat something, and then I'll go to bed. I always try to wait. If I eat something at night, I always try to wait 2 hours before I go to bed. But the problem is that doesn't always get to be that way, right? So then, you know, you end up going to bed with a half full belly, you know. So, you know, whatever I'm losing from what I'm eating right and drinking a lot of water and burning off in calories, it's like one cancels out the other, you know. Yeah, and it's totally my fault, dude. Like, if I would just seriously get on a proper sleep schedule and exercise, not necessarily more regularly, but just on a more regular, so my body knows when to expect to wake up. My body knows when it's time to go to sleep. My body knows that, okay, at this time every day we're gonna exercise and we're gonna do this, and you know what I mean? Just get on a better schedule and take better care of myself. I would start dropping weight a lot faster. You know. But I think what it is my sleep schedule's fucked up. I still eat and intake some of the things I shouldn't, like, you know, carbs and things like that. And it's the fact that I don't eat for the first, you know, 6-7 hours of the day usually. And my body's just going, okay, well, we need to conserve what we have. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out like we always do, right? And see, right now we're all stuck inside. I couldn't get to the fucking gym if I wanted to, you know? Just one of those things, you know? And it's so weird because some experts are saying, oh, we could be inside for 6 months or a year or whatever, and which is absolute utter bullshit. People will just stop. There's a point when the human race collectively across all nations and creeds and ethnic backgrounds goes, fuck it, we're not putting up with this shit anymore. If some of us are gonna catch it from going outdoors, then some of us are gonna catch it from going outdoors. I wanna fucking play volleyball or ride my motorbike. Pull an all-nighter for the next couple of days. See, I thought about that. Like over a weekend would be the best time for me. Like if I started that on a Friday night or Saturday, you know, noon, afternoon kind of thing, and went till Monday night. That would be like the perfect for me. Or if I did it Friday to Sunday night, so it's Sunday night I went to bed. But that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea for sure, but you know, it'll the other half of it is just the sheer amount of stress that I've been carrying around and whatnot. And of course, with everything going on, that doesn't fucking help because literally we've been waiting for months for her to get approval for the neck surgery, and it's invasive neck surgery, y'all. Like invasive, and we finally get the message, the email from the lawyer, right after the original lawyer was taken off the case, and they gave us a new lawyer at the firm. So after all of that confusion, and finally, more than a year after the initial date of the goddamn accident itself, we got the approval. We can finally move forward on the personal injury case. And then fucking Corona's like, yeah, no. Buckle up, Buttercup. You're in for a fucking ride. But see, now here's the thing, Kobe. Like when I do sleep, I sleep the same amount most nights, right? I usually get around 7 hours of sleep. And that will usually include some sort of 10 to 15 to 20 minute nap, maybe 30 minutes on the couch. Midday, and by midday, I mean halfway through my waking hours for that particular day. It is, dude. It is. And they're fucking with vertebrae. And like, point is, they literally said that they can, it's not 100% sure it's going to 100% fix the pain and the neck problems that she has, okay? But they all, not only that, but they also said that the doctor that's doing the surgery may still may declare permanent damage, right? Which is good for the lawsuit, for the personal injury suit. but that's not good for my wife. That literally means fucking disability for the one person in the world that, in my eyes, doesn't fucking deserve to have to do that. But at the same time, she's worked so hard, she deserves to fucking stay at home and finally relax and get paid something for it. So it's just an odd thing to deal with, you know? And I don't wish this on anybody, you know? And
Keep left there.
sometimes you wonder, did we make the right decision just not getting the car fixed? And, you know, or just getting the car fixed and not worrying about personal injury. She'd be a lot worse off right now because we didn't, we didn't go through and do things properly. So look at that sunrise. Amazing. But again, this too shall pass.
Keep left there.
You know, and I'll tell you this. I'll share this with y'all. Gotta keep left again. I'll share this with y'all. The fact that we've been living on peanuts and learning to live on a very limited budget the last few years, last couple of years, especially with everything that's going on, right? It's like we've been training for a hyperinflated economy due to a widespread corona, you know what I mean? So we're good, dude. Thank you again for the 10 Australian dollars, bro. Yeah, I love you too, babe. You're an amazing person. Yeah, that's it. That's what a lot of people don't realize, and that was kind of in addition to my point earlier, is it sucks being stuck at home right now. It sucks with governments and municipalities and police officers having to police people just to stay the fuck at home and do your part to help with what's going on. That is by far, and it's common sense and logical, you know, to do that. It works. It helps because it's one less person that could catch it or could spread it, right? We'll get through it. It sucks that we're doing that now, but you just got to keep the proper attitude and find things, get fucking creative, use the time to fucking, you know, work on something you've always wanted to work on, or get caught up on Netflix, or watch silly motherfuckers like me drive a truck on a game for 2,500 miles, you know, on a live stream. You know what I mean? It'll all pass. Nothing lasts forever, good or bad. And I honestly feel that if my theory about us being trained for what's still coming by living on a shoestring budget like that, knowing we have a personal injury suit in the works and all that's to come, then the other side's going to be pretty fucking sweet, and we're going to end up getting everything that we've needed, you know, and everybody will too. And once this is over and we can all go outside and they've got a cure, if you get COVID, hey, take this shot and go home for 2 weeks and then call the doctor, you know. We're going to appreciate everything that we did normally and took for granted. We're going to appreciate it all more. We're gonna appreciate the people who serve our food and cook our food, and they're gonna appreciate the customers to do it for, and full dining rooms. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, will everything that we take for granted that we see now, you know, China can't defeat America by war. I don't think it was. I don't think that it was necessarily done like that. I think what it was is it was just poorly managed, and it got out of control. Now, y'all know me. I don't necessarily, when I don't have all the facts, I reserve judgment, and there's still room for, if this was purposefully leaked or if this was man-made and it wasn't from a fucking bat, you know, then you know, either, if that's the case, it went one of two ways. It's got the intended effect right now, or it was meant for an attack on China and it horribly backfired on the rest of the planet, you know. But I don't think that's the case. There's no supporting evidence, you know. Hey, Rye, what's going on, man? So just hunker down, everybody, and look, enjoy. You know, half of you stuck at home right now are the same mofos that were stuck at work going, God damn it, I wish I could just fucking go home for a few weeks. Be careful what you fucking wish for, because now you got it. And you got that being at home shit in spades. But it's going to cost you something, because nothing is free in life, right? So enjoy that shit while you got it, because when this is all over, I guarantee your ass is thinking right now, or at some point down the road, I wish I could just go back to work and shit would go back to normal. So, you know, take command of your time and use that shit. You want to get caught up on all the Pornhub releases and published videos that you haven't been able to watch because of your fucking 60-hour work week damn factory job? Brother, stroke away now, man, because you got fucking time to get caught up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Luckily for guys like me, not a whole lot has changed. You know, so.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining one damn bit.
Exit right.
Plus, I get to hang out with y'all more, and I know that at least my loyal followers and subscribers and Patreon VIPs and whatnot have enjoyed me being live almost every day of the regular work week. So, and at night too. We have some fun over on Twitch, don't we, Mia? We'll be rocking out over there.
Right.
Can't even stay on the road. Look at that. All right. 88 miles to go. Check this out, Rye. I've got rear-facing camera on the truck now. Ain't that the shit? Isn't that awesome? I should go make a list of all the mods that I currently use, huh? Over there and share them on Steam. That's probably something I should do. Oh, stay on the road while you're watching chat. Come on. Come on! Excuse me, y'all. My vape kicked me in my throat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those thunderheads over there. Isn't that awesome? Awesome view. Well, stay on the road, Buddha. Motherfucker. Slow down. I'm way over the speed limit here. I don't want to get a ticket because you know, friggin' New Mexico Sheriff Juarez up here is sitting around the corner with his radar. I'm gonna get you goddamn truckers for speeding in my town.
Keep left and then turn left.
I hear ya. Not your granny. Hey Joe Boyd, check this out. And I'm directing this to you because I know you like No Man's Sky. I do believe I figured out a way to use my wheel and pedals and my mouse in No Man's Sky, dude. How cool is that? I need to play that again, don't I? Joe's like, yeah, you do, asshole. You need to play that game more. Jesus Christ. Fucking vape.
Go straight on. That's right.
What's up, Joe Deca? How was your birthday, sir? Your birthday was yesterday, huh? Just like TRQ's. Just like TRQ. 48 mile to go. And we're going to see how close that gets us to the truck at home. My personal goal for towards the community goal. Get us that prestigious World of Trucking achievement. Baby, don't treat me, baby. This is like some Gary Moore or what's that other guy that did Cliffs of Jover? Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson. Welcome back, Miss Mia. Welcome back. Ba-ba. Yeah, chicken pork supper with ice cream cake. Yeah, we had homemade. We had homemade like taco salads with rice, and TRQ made beans in her pressure cooker, like from dry beans. We did some ground beef with onions and spices. And that was delicious. And then she made her patent pending crazy cake and homemade frosting, and then we had mint chocolate chip ice cream with the chocolate crazy cake. It was good as fuck. And see, here's the good thing. Like, our actual birth dates, hers and mine, are always 7 days apart. I was born on March 24th. She was born on March 31st. So every year, inside of a 7-day period, we get cake and ice cream twice. See, when I was considering if asking her to marry me, like that's one of the things that hit me. It was like, hey, it's a little bonus, but it's a bonus. I'm lying. That never crossed my mind when I thought about that. I'll tell you what. You guys want to know when I decided to ask her to marry me? You want to know what I thought, what went through my head, what I considered. I simply thought to myself, can I live without this woman in my life? And the answer was no. And that was it. I didn't need to know anymore. That was it. It didn't matter. Like, I didn't need any more convincing. Oh, fuck. I just ran a red light. Looking at the chat. And I was speeding my ass off through Sheriff Juarez's town. Joe, I tried now to, since I have multi-stream built into my OBS.
And then turn left.
I now, it saves me time. If I can do a stream on both at the same time, I will. You know what I mean? Did they patch it? It shows me, yeah, Australian. That's okay, though, because they convert it anyways when it comes time to pay. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, my point with telling you the story of what went through my head when I had decided to ask my wife to marry me was, if you're ever thinking about that, that's the one question as a man you need to ask yourself is, can I live without this woman in my life? And if the answer is no, then don't waste her fucking time anymore and put a ring on that finger. You know what I mean? But if the answer is yes, I can live without her, then it's the answer is, or the proper action is, don't waste any more time. You know what I mean? Let it end it. Be responsible about that shit. It's a good thing Dank didn't see that. Yeah. Agreed. I do love this light bar cam. That rear cam is so helpful. So helpful. Looks like we're going right over here.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Right, and then turn right.
Turn right.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Doing the right destination. Route guidance.
Well, thank God for that. All right, let's see what we got here. Take it out of gear. I think we're just going to play it safe because I'm not going to play games with this. This depot sucks. All right, so, and right there. See what I mean? This depot sucks ass. Okay. I think we could be up. God damn it. See what I mean? Is the, oh, those were the shadows from the power lines. I'm like, is that, was that tire marks on the top of the, oops. I think I'm gonna hook that fucking trailer on that side. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. My subtle hustle, smooth as mother's butter. I let it ride on. Baby. Pop up. All right. What's up, Sherry? Boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, look at that. Yep. One more. We actually don't got to go very far at all. So we'll take a job here. Let's see. Let's see if I can go somewhere like Carlsbad. Somewhere I haven't been yet. Open that up at least this time. We'll change this to, let's see, Bovis Artesia, Tucumcari, Santa Fe. Nothing to Carlsbad, eh? Okay. Thank you for the additional 149 super chat, sir. You are amazing. Wait. Oh, it's got me going through Texas to get there. We could do that. We could do that one. That's not as far as I really want to go. Ba-ba. All to Albuquerque. Coro. Yeah, let's do this one to Las Cruces. The empty pallets back to their thing. We'll do that. We'll do that. What's up there, Sean? How are you? I'm not sure if the bot... It's still this multi-stream thing. The bot should be working. I can't guarantee that, though. All right. Before we take off and hook up... Wait, do we have a load here? Let's see. It is here. Okay. I'm going to hook up this load, then I'm going to stop and I'm going to go stretch my legs for a minute and whatnot. And you guys should too. Okay, where's my... Is that my cargo? That is right there. All right. Can I do a... Oh, I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think it would happen. It very well could be off. It's the multi-stream thing, I think, but I may, if that continues to be an issue, I will figure out something different. I can't get over how awesome this rear-facing truck cam is now. Makes this job so much easier. Okay, I'm going to, before we go, that's good. Park and brake on. Yes, it is. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back, and then we'll head on to Las Cruces. All right. Holy shit, it looks like I need to get some fuel. Probably should do that before I leave town. Okay, so, yep, that'll work.
Let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Lori.
Oh, navigation voice. Nobody gives a shit. Got a good home in time for. All right. Figure out what we're hauling here. The hell did I do? Oh, there we go. Oh, empty pallets. That's right. Why are we in a refrigerated truck? I swear to God, that's a refrigerator unit right there for empty pallets. I guess we had a shortage of dry vans and tarps, I guess. I fucking don't know. Whatever. Makes a lot of sense, game. Makes a lot of sense. Is he gonna make it? Ooh, squeezes by.
Turn left.
Turn left, sweet. What the hell? Are you going or what? What is this granny shit? You're in a Dodge Magnum. Step on it.
Ready to turn right.
Gonna turn right. The big old donut house there. You can hear Homer now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh. This is such a fun, chill game. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're getting away with that in other countries, dude, but they're not getting away with that on Amazon and eBay right now. They've put a stop to that shit.
Go straight on. That's right.
They're both of them are suspending accounts indefinitely for trying to do that. Well, if they're there, I mean, they can't stop people from posting, but they've indefinitely suspended several dozens of accounts, at least the last I knew. And because I've got a seller account over there, and I got an email, even though I haven't sold over there forever. I got an email telling me not to do that kind of stuff. So, and Amazon has said the same thing, even though I'm just a Prime member. I'm not even a seller on Amazon. Baby, he's a freak. Ow. Why are we not? Go here. There we go. $1 liter bottle free. I don't understand why people do that shit. Like, I just don't get it. I mean, there's a time to be greedy, and then there's a time to go, you know what? It just isn't worth doing it. You know, I don't understand people that behave that way. I definitely don't. Like, I'm even the type of guy where I could get a lot of money legitly, morally, with a good moral compass, and trying to see which way I can go. I'm gonna go out here. I can go out over here. But even I'm like, I mean, how much money does someone actually need? Can I go out here? Boy, I read that one wrong. Oh, yeah, I can. Right over here. You know, but I'm the type of guy that 8.5, almost 9 times out of 10. I will, if I feel that I've said something to ruin someone's day or hurt their feelings or something like that, that I can't sleep. I don't like treating people like shit, because I don't want to be treated like shit. What's up, Deontay? Hey, there's my Atlanta brother Scully. What's going on, dude? We probably should have gotten together and hung out before coronavirus, huh, dude? We missed an opportunity there, didn't we, Scully? Didn't we, bro? But that's okay. It'll pass. What's up, Dom? I think I gotta turn left up here. So we got 314 miles to go to drop these pallets off in Las Cruces. And then we'll reach our goal. And at that point, I'll probably end the stream, and because I got to get ready for tonight. Hopefully, I can put something together for tonight. No, I am over on YouTube and Facebook. Tell TRQ is watching the stream, actually. There's Scully. I don't know if she's watching on Facebook or on YouTube, but yes, I will tell her belated happy birthday. Come on, fucking lights change already. Yo. Get our big asses out on the road. Got a nice short one, too. And then, yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do LSPDFR.
Go straight on. That's right.
I don't know how much that update broke. Or if it did break anything, if there's any sort of fix for it. 55. Let's get her up to speed. Don't run any more red lights. I'll be careful not to. Don't want to get caught by the police. Okay. No, sir, we don't. We should be good, though. This will be a nice chill ride over to Las Cruces. I think it's going to be mostly county highways like this, 4-lane highways. There's a New Mexico State Trooper right there. Can't do any videos? Why can't you do any videos, bro? What do you mean? You should be able to. You ain't got shit else to do, right? What's up, tonight? I'm telling you though, Scully, my kick-ass rock guitar playing and your kick-ass DJ skills, man. I'm telling you what, dude, we could write some seriously awesome fucking music together. We need to be doing that soon. I've got to get Reaper set up and get it all hooked up with Contably.
Go straight up.
I just got the Pulse audio impulse response plug-in. What's up, Wes? But yeah, I actually got with my mixer, when I bought my mixer, I've got Pro Tools that I've got to get set up too. Will I bring back Marion trolling on 5M? Maybe in a slight capacity, because I've been blacklisted or banned from just about every server out there. There's some that I could go to, but I don't know how much it's going to last. I'm working on bringing Marion back, though, for community nights. Like once or twice a month. And last night I was the official 1051 service for the police. Rex Power is coming back, too. So I'm going to try to start switching up characters more. We seem to have enough community officers. And if we can get our EMS shortage figured out, then I think we'll be in a better place and be able to do more civilian stuff. Marion is a great character. Yeah, I can do him on police night because he straightened his act up. For those who've been following my YouTube channel for a while, he straightened his act up, if you remember, and got a job with the LSPD and had some trouble, but then straightened his act up even more and got promoted to sergeant and was put in charge of the LSPD Prisoner Transport and Special Services Division. So, or it's not special, but support services. So I want to bring Marion back. The problem that I've had is there's been a bigger need for John Dake, and to do Marion's voice for 2 hours straight, it does do a number on my throat. It's very hard to do that voice and to do it consistently. So yeah, Marion will come back eventually, bro. We just haven't had a big need for Marion to do, transport all night. Maybe on somebody else's stream I could do that, but I don't know that I can pull off a stream of my own where we're just doing prisoner transport. So yeah, there's that, and I'm actually going to be having another Civ character that's going to be coming around soon, and he'll be a professional DJ, because I've got the ability with my mixer to play music in game so people in voice chat can hear it. And I'll rotate through I'll rotate through all the clubs and then, you know, do mobile DJing and stuff. So there'll be some of that roleplay too that's coming, and whatnot as well. Oh fuck, coming over. Holy shit, that was close. That bus was not stopping. That bus gave zero fucks. That bus just gave zero fucks, man. He did not care. Not in the least. Oh, that's some funny shit right there. This dude's gonna pass me because I'm not quite going fast enough for him. But lady, I'm only doing 8 miles an hour under the speed limit. Oh, did you see that? Who's trying to pass me? And here comes a state trooper in the opposite lane. Never like it. Nope. We'll just drop on back. And now they got the double yellow. They're fucking stuck behind me. Look at him back there.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're gonna slow him down even more.
Turn right.
I'm such a dick. I am a dick to AI. I've got to get some more shirts made. I've got Mr. Gaming. If you go to my website and you look at I don't know if you've heard the announcements recently, but I've got 2 new shirts over there in the store, and I think you'd like them. He had safety scissors. Really? All right, Dom. I hope if by clear your head you mean smoke a fatty, bro. Did he donate? Oh, he did. Dude, I didn't even see the super chat. Thank you. $4.49. Thank you, sir. I love my Australian dollars. Thank you, sir. Go clear that head. Go blow some clouds, bro. I'm gonna do that myself here in a minute. After the stream, anyways. Try to figure out Rocksmith problems. Oh, awesome, dude. Go clear your head, bro. It's all good. It's all good. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, 160 miles to go.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I got you, lady. I was gonna pass this guy, but I guess I'm not. Cause I gotta keep right and then turn right. All right. Bye-bye, Mr. Retired Crown Vic. Nice Girl Scout cookies for you today. Nice, bro. Nice. I think we got a little, sour diesel action on our hands. I'm not sure. Girl Scout cookies is delicious. Yes, it is. This is a beautiful drive up through this canyon. Very beautiful drive. Try to stay on the road and drive cinematically here. Want to see Margie again? I know Margie's still around. Margie's still around. But see, again, it comes down to we haven't had the time to do much of those two characters. Holy crap. Can't even stay on the road trying to watch chat. Try to put some speed on here. Because it's supposed to be 65 through here, so. We might end up in a wreck. We just might. 65 miles an hour, 2-lane highway through the middle of nowhere, New Mexico.
Get ready to turn left.
See, now we're way over speed. Wow. That would have been bad. I'm gonna beat you up and yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to be turning left here. Like we're clear. This is one of my favorite songs in this playlist. I don't know about y'all, but I do love me some jazz every now and then. Who's cuffs on Saturday? That would be Onyx. Then I am on Tuesday. Of the following week, yeah. Yep. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. We got that casino. I don't know what Onyx is planning on doing either. But I wouldn't mind if I could have my DJ thing all set up by then. I wouldn't mind doing a club night or something like that instead of the normal role play. Because that's going to be a lot of fun. And actually, too, with my setup, once I get it all tweaked, I'll actually, over voice chat and game, be able to play my guitar, too. So there's that role play that we can do soon as well, too. And I am all over the road trying to watch chat once again. I'm about to make C-3PO break his mechanical fucking neck. Look, R2-D2 can't even watch. He's got to look out the other window. Yeah, the casino's nice, man. I helped Onyx test that. You guys know, I have no idea the amount of work Onyx put into making that. Making everything work like it does. Like the amount of effort he put into that. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Ethan, welcome. AJ, we're getting a 14K raid. What's going on, guys? What's happening? We're actually coming up just at the end of the stream here. We got 75 more miles to go. We're dropping off some pallets back at the Walbert's shipping depot. Don't crash, right? Yeah, watching the chat.
Go straight on. That's right.
Taking up my half of the my lane out of the middle half of the road. There we go.
Keep right and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. She'll jinx it. Yeah, I saw that, 14. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? How was your stream? I hope it was good. We've been trying to get our... No, dude, what are you waiting for me? Oh, that's nice. Bro's waiting for me. Very nice, sir. The developer of this game is having a truck at home event. And each individual player is part of reaching a collective deliveries, distance driven kind of thing. So they give away free codes on their social media pages. We're trying to get that done today. The orange little what? Oh, C3PO, yeah. He's been shaking his head like, yeah, he's like frickin' what's her name from On Golden Pond. For those of you that get that movie reference. Harold, look at the loons.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Turn right.
50 miles. This has been one of the nicer trips too. From Clovis to, I hope nobody's coming. From Clovis to, oh, thank God it's green too. From Clovis to Las Cruces. This is a nice little cruise. I don't mind this one. Some of them suck. Through Arizona, southern Arizona. Them canyons suck to drive in. The sun's about setting too. This is a perfect time to end too. I hate driving at night. I loved On Golden Pond. I thought it was a great movie too. But it's sure meme worthy, isn't it? You went through the what? Got stopped by the police. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, I see what you're saying. You went to an outhouse to go take a poo-poo. A 10-200. Are you telling me you don't have indoor plumbing? A sly brown handshake. That's funny. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see. Great little tune. Great little tune. All right, 25 miles left to go. I think we're going to have to exit off on the right, so. Probably stay right here. The right lane will be good. Taking the piss. Yes, sir. Look at that sunset, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous sunset. Stay in your own lane there, Buddha. That is a nice sunset, man. That is really nice. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. Is it crashing? The game's crashing on me. Oh god damn it. All right. Well, we were almost there. We were like 3 miles or 20 miles away, something like that. So damn it. Because if I start back up, it's going to be at the last autosave, which is a way back, and I've got to get going. So I guess that's going to do it for this one, everybody. I do appreciate y'all being here with me for sure and hanging out and having some fun. BuddhaRocks.com has links on the right, just down below the top section of the page, to all of my social pages, including Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube. You can watch old streams and clips and highlights there, as well as the merch store and some other cool stuff. Hopefully tonight I will be on Twitch. If not, I'll be back tomorrow on YouTube and Facebook during the day, and I will definitely do a Twitch stream tomorrow night and then again on Friday as well. So love you guys. Thank you everybody for being here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.